Weekly reading time, y'all. Weekly reading for all the signs. I know it's early, y'all, my bad. But I got a lot to do today. I just moved into a new apartment here in Phoenix, and today got some stuff to do. Got, you know, furniture to set up and move and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out pretty early. I'm gonna wake my deck up here and see if I can get a few people in the room, but I'm not gonna wait around forever. All signs weekly, 24th through the 28th. All signs weekly, 24th through the 28th. Hey, there's somebody. Lucci, is that how you say it? How you doing? How's it going? See if we can get just a few more in here. The playback will be up though, so I just got to get this video out. Anyway, Aries. Aries next week. What's happening with Aries? What's happening with Aries next week? Whoops. This is a brand new deck, so that last one just took a beating. All right, Aries next week, universe. Tell me something good for Aries. Aries next week. Aries next week, universe. Aries next week. 3 shuffles now. 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Aries folks next week. Hope y'all have a good holiday. Hope you do, you know. Okay, ooh, dang, Aries, check it out. So I remember your January reading, okay? And tell me if this rings a bell when it comes to that, okay? So overall, there is somebody that you have a very, very, very strong soulmate connection with. But the thing about it is I kind of feel like you came to your senses about something that has to do with this particular individual, right? You came like it's something that you could have possibly been ignoring on purpose, or just like failed to see the reality of a situation about this individual or whatever, with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. And it's kind of like you're coming to your senses now, you know, like there's something that was left undone that you're now, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like you're just going to completely lose the desire to work on it completely, you know. Page of Wands, though, somebody does want to come in and start something or offer something, but 2 of Cups reversed. It's not going to happen. There's somebody you're still not coming together with, even though there is a really, really, really strong connection right here. But there's something that you're realizing. Something's coming to light here about this particular individual. And but I kind of feel like there's probably a distance between the 2 of you. Either that or you're just moving away from the individual. Like I said, with the 8 of Wands right here, take it as it resonates. Either there is physical distance, like, you know, maybe in 2 different states or something like that, psychological distance, or emotional distance, or maybe a combination of the 3. But again, somebody wants this new start right here. Somebody wants this new start, and I kind of feel like, okay, take this as it resonates too. I don't really feel like this is somebody that you were necessarily together with, like in a long-term relationship type of thing, but for whatever reason, something didn't get off the ground or something didn't go anywhere. And somebody really, really, really wants to like not let this end forever, basically, you know. And I kind of feel like also too, along with that, the Tower reversed is you probably just avoiding this particular individual and getting over any anxiety that's caused by this person or this situation right here. And again, 9 of Pentacles, just kind of going at it alone, trying to focus more on like money and things like that, and your job and your career. You may be more successful at it sometimes than others, but I kind of feel like that's your main goal, is to focus more on practical things than emotional things. Okay, so anyway, how about Taurus? Taurus next week, universe. What's up with my Taurus people? What's happening with my Taurus people? What's happening with my Taurus folks? Taurus. Any Tauruses in the house? Any Tauruses in his house? Won't hit the like button for me? Woo, man. I got more people in the room than I thought I would. Because it's so early in the morning, I didn't think anybody would be up. But, man, y'all are all over the place, though. So I guess I can't really... I'm on West Coast time now, though. So those of y'all on the East Coast, it is a couple hours ahead there. So anyway, Taurus. 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Taurus folks. Okie dokie. Ooh, man. Okay. So, all right. Overall, there's a decision being made. I kind of feel like it's something that may have been hanging in the air for quite some time. And the only reason I say that is because I kind of feel like you feel like this particular situation was a failure. But somebody is coming in to, you know, page a cup you, you know. I kind of feel like this may be a new person right here. Because I feel like whatever past situation you were in, either that or it could be this, I kind of feel like this is somebody new just because it's a page, okay? You know, take it as it resonates, but for whatever reason, even if it's not somebody new, whatever, I kind of feel like you don't feel like you're getting the attention that you need from this particular individual right here. And you feel just a little bit lonely and codependent. But there is a decision being made about this. It does look like there's teamwork right here. Thanks for the 20, Coyote Cage. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. It does look like there is teamwork in this particular situation right here, but for some reason you feel a little bit impatient and imbalanced, you know? There may be very, very poor communication or block communication eventually, possibly like next week. I just feel like, what I feel like is that you don't feel like you're getting what you want right now. You may feel like the situation is a complete and total failure, or that you're just not getting the attention that you need with the 6 of Wands reversed and the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So it kind of leaves you feeling just a little bit lonely and insecure, basically, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, even though there is, like I said, even though, man, Page of Cups is right on top of this 3 of Pentacles right here. So somebody is wanting to offer love and, you know, work on this, you know, this particular situation right here. But for some reason, it's not fulfilling you right now. And it's leaving you feeling pretty imbalanced and impatient. So thank you for the $3.99, Jen. I greatly appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too. So you might just end up cutting communication completely off with this individual right here. You could be possibly dealing with a Capricorn, but I kind of feel like this puts you in an emotionally toxic state right here. So basically, Page of Pentacles reversed is you, okay? You're deciding to pretty much either completely cut it off and just stop communicating and stop offering your love and stop trying to work on this right here because you don't feel like you're being fulfilled in the situation. But it definitely looks like, yeah, you're probably going off somewhere else. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Let me get one more card here to make sure that that's not somebody coming right back in. No, okay, so the 4 of Swords reversed. I definitely see you releasing yourself from this particular situation and going off to try new things elsewhere. So anyway, a little bit complicated, a little bit, not too bad, but the readings are starting to get a little bit more, you know, easy to read here for the past the past few times. Whew, man, we've all been all over the place. I'm gonna tell you what. Gemini, what's happening with y'all? Any Geminis in the house? Sorry for the low energy, y'all. It's first thing in the morning and I gotta pop this video out because today's probably gonna be busy, so my energy levels are kind of trying to pace myself right now, you know? Gemini, what's happening with y'all? Gemini. What's happening with my Geminis? Gemini. Okay, 4 shuffles after this here. Damn. Number 4 just popped right up into my head. Here's number 1. Here's 2. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. All right, here's 3. And 4 for Gemini next week. Okie dokie. Oh, shit. Well, it looks like overall here, there's something that overall is the 3 of Cups reversed. So you're probably not really enjoying yourself too terribly much next week. Now, I know how you like to roll, Gemini. That doesn't necessarily mean you're not having a good time. Okay, I know that sounds like, what? You know, not enjoying myself, and that doesn't mean I'm not having a good time. Look, Gemini, okay, you got these two twins up in your head, okay, and one can be thinking one thing, and the other could be thinking a completely different thing. So, you know, okay, I get it anyway. But there's something that you're not really enjoying. You may not be going out and hanging out with a lot of people or having a good time or anything like that. You may just be kind of sticking to yourself. And the Two of Pentacles right here, probably just focusing on mainly you and your work and your thing and what's going on in your immediate life. And there's a situation right now that you are just refusing to work on. Probably just immediately, abruptly dropped it all together. Yeah, it looks like you could possibly be dealing with a Capricorn, but I just kind of feel like your main focus right now is like, okay, this may just be for a small percentage of you, right? But I kind of feel like some of you think that it's like every time I try to interact with somebody, it turns out to be a toxic situation. Does that resonate? Because that's what I'm feeling here. So the devil is in the reverse, right? So I kind of feel like you are making a decision to just basically stay away from people because it seems like every person you interact with ends up being toxic, you know? You know what I'm saying? Three of Wands, though, and the Two of Cups. So there's definitely, you're waiting. There's somebody that you do have your eye on, I think, okay? And this is what you're waiting on. That's probably why you're watching this video right now. Anyway, there's definitely somebody that you are either wanting to come together with or have come together with in the past. But you're waiting on it, okay? You're waiting on this particular individual. And I don't know, it looks like you may end up getting just a little bit impatient. You could possibly be dealing with a Pisces as well, but looks like you're probably just choosing to move on. For now, at least. You're still waiting on this. Okay, you're moving on. It's not that you're not moving on. You are like taking the actions to move on and go and do other things, but you're still waiting on it. You're still waiting on it. And I think you're keeping it to yourself with the Moon card right here. Okay, like I said, it could possibly be a Pisces, a Capricorn. I have every sign on the table here. So don't get hung up on details like that. But you're moving on. You're moving on. I kind of feel like you're just worried about getting too mixed up in toxic drama. So you are like making the actions to move on, but you're still waiting on it. You're still waiting on it. Let me pull one more card for you. Page of Swords. Communication is wanting to come in. Yeah, somebody's wanting to communicate and start. Damn, man, look. This is the energy that's in the air, okay? Somebody does want to come in and communicate, you know, for a new start and, you know, a situation that's very, very nurturing with lots of growth and expansion. But I kind of feel like right now you may be dealing with somebody, it could be you, somebody's being a little bit deceptive, okay? Now, I haven't been reading the Seven of Swords card like that for, I know, the past several readings that I've done, but that's the way it's feeling this time, okay? Somebody's a little bit deceptive. Somebody's not telling the truth. So for whatever reason, I think you may be suspicious of that, and that's probably why you're moving on, possibly. But you're still waiting on it. But I'm not getting, you know, that's as much as it's telling me. So I can't push it any farther than that, y'all. Sorry, I just can't. Anyway, see Gemini, Cancer. What's happening with y'all next week? You got any Cancers in the house? Got any Cancers in the house? What's happening with you? Cancer. What's good with y'all? Come on, cards. Cancer. Oh, the last full week of the year, y'all. Man, how's that feel? It feels weird, don't it? Every year around this time, I look back at the previous year and I'm like, God damn, where'd that year go? You know? Mine's been pretty damn crazy. I don't know about y'all, but anyway, Cancer, what's happening? Hope y'all had a good year. Let's get 3 shuffles for Cancer. 1. Here's 2. And 3 for Cancer next week. Pardon me. Okie dokie. So overall, Cancer, I kind of feel like there's something that your intuition is trying to tell you about whatever situation that you're in, and you may possibly either be ignoring it or you just can't quite decipher what the message is with the High Priestess in the reverse right here. Right now, I kind of feel like you came to your senses about a particular situation, and for whatever reason, you're kind of realizing, you're kind of starting to realize, and it's coming to you more and more clearly that there's no way that, I mean, the situation, first of all, isn't being nurtured. There is no growth happening right here. Like, the situation's just not being nurtured the way it should. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I kind of feel like Five of Wands reversed right here. You're definitely probably going to do everything you can to avoid arguing and fighting with anybody, because I still feel every time I pull cards for you, Cancer, that you are running on very low energy. I mean, when I say energy, I don't mean like, you're not vibrating high. I'm just talking about emotional energy. That passion to, man, how do I word it? It's right on the tip of my tongue, but it doesn't want to come out. That passion that you get when you're emotional, when you're emotional about something. It's that emotional drive. Right now, I kind of feel like your emotional drive is just like running on fumes. So you don't really have the energy that you normally do to just keep fighting and passionately arguing about something. So right now, I kind of feel like you're just feeling a little bit drained, and just trying to avoid conflict and arguments and whatnot. But the Page of Cups is here, so it looks like there is some past person who does want to come in, and it's somebody you know. That's why I say it's a past person with the Six of Cups right here. It could be a fellow water sign, another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have every sign on the table here. But anyway, I do feel like somebody kind of wants to ask for forgiveness, basically. Like either you or the person you're dealing with. Somebody kind of wants to ask for forgiveness with this Three of Swords reversed right here. Page of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords reversed. Okay, there was some kind of heartbreak between you and somebody. And it's somebody that you have very fond memories with, okay? You do miss this individual, so it could possibly be you, or it could be them that misses you and whatnot. But somebody wants forgiveness, I think. But I kind of feel like whoever it is that's asking forgiveness, it's not really going to be met with the warm, fluffy, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the King of Swords right here along with the Knight of Wands. Whoever was betrayed in this particular situation is not really over it, and they are basically going to say, look, no, nuh-uh. You know what I'm saying? This is how it is, and this is how I feel, and they still got their guard up. So it may not be met with the warm, fuzzy, ooh, lovey-dovey, kissy, you know what I'm saying? It just may not go that way. Whoever this is that wants to come in and ask for forgiveness, I don't really think it's going to be met in a way that you would hope. So, okay, well, hope it plays out better. We'll see what happens in the midweek, Cancer. But for now, what's happening with my Leos? Leo, next week. Got any Leos in the house? Man, I got 615 of y'all in here. Damn. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. That'd be awesome. Be greatly appreciated. Leo, what's up with y'all? Leo. Any Leos in the house? Leo here. Leo rising. Well, glad y'all tuned in. Hopefully I can help you here with this message. Leo, 3 shuffles for Leo, please. 1. Here's 2. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. And 3 for my Leos. Okay, man, I tell you what, look, all right. So overall, there is somebody, I think it's you, Leo. I really think it's you that really wants to start something new. It could possibly be a new job. And the only reason I say that is because the 4 of Pentacles came on right, under it. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign, but somebody really wants to come in and I don't know, offer something or start something new possibly, but I kind of feel like it's you because the 4 of Pentacles right here, whatever it is something you've been clinging on to for a long time that has been causing you quite a bit of sadness, basically. And yeah, the Death reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, could be any other water sign or an earth sign. Or a fire sign, but anyway, I don't feel like it's going to be, yeah, somebody feels like this situation is a failure. So I kind of feel like it could be you or the person you're dealing with. Okay, so take it whichever side it goes. I can't really tell when it's all just one spread right here, but somebody feels like this situation is a failure, basically, and somebody really wants to kind of rectify this and stop this change from happening and take it back to its old ways. But the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, so somebody feels like this is a failure, but somebody has faith that it can work out. There's somebody that's really holding on to the faith that it could work out. But I don't see it working out. It's for right now, at least, there's no energy in the air that's going to allow this situation to, but somebody's holding on to some faith. Hey, thanks for the $5, Stephanie. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. But somebody's really holding on to faith that this would work out, but it's not happening yet. It's not happening yet, okay? I'll pull a couple more cards here. Man, dude, I kind of feel like some of you are going to do it anyway, though, okay? Because you got the Fool and the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. Thanks for the $4.99, PB. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Somebody wants to try it anyway, though. Somebody wants to try it anyway, but I'm telling you, I don't. Oh, man, Leo, what y'all got going on, dude? Chariot and the High Priestess. Okay, well, I don't have the best feeling about it. I don't. I really don't. But, well, maybe. It may go pretty good. I don't know. I'm not seeing a definitive this will be good or this will be bad. It just makes me feel a little bit, ugh. I kind of feel like this is like me personally, okay, to hell with the cards. I'm just saying, me personally, I always get nervous when it comes to like starting new shit with somebody from the past. Never fucking works, dude. Ever, 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 ever. I promise you that. So, I don't know. I personally feel a little bit weird about this situation. But it's looking like, the Seven of Swords is reversed. Somebody feels kind of guilty about something that happens in the past, that failed. And there's some faith that it could possibly work out. And these bottom cards right here look like that is for the time being. For the time being, it may work out, at least for a short period of time. At least for a short period of time. You got the High Priestess, the Fool, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, an Aries, possibly. Any sign, though. Let's not get hung up on all that. But it looks like it may look, I don't know. Give it a try. Give it a try. The cards aren't saying not to. I'm just, hey, thanks for the $1.99, Ann. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. But, yeah, okay, Leo, cool. I hope it works out for you. I'm just giving you my own personal advice that it's just me, though. Anyway, Virgo. Let's see, Leo, Virgo. What's happening with my Virgos next week? Virgo. Oops. Virgo next week, y'all. What's up with Virgo? God damn it, cards, come on now. I'm yelling at my cards already. Virgo. What's happening with y'all? Virgo. Any Virgos in the house? What's up, y'all? Virgo. All right, y'all. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3 for Virgo next week. Okie dokie. So it looks like overall there's a final decision being made, probably to release yourself from a situation. Okay? Overall energy binding the situation. I don't like saying overall energy. I hate that because everybody says that, Like I try to make my phrases my own, even though in the tarot community that's like impossible. But anyway, the energy that binds the situation overall is the Two of Swords reversed, right? So it looks like there is a final decision being made, probably to just completely let your guard down and walk away from a situation that involves way too much conflict, either emotional or verbal or you name it, just some kind of conflict. And I kind of feel like you waited for way too long for this situation to work out, and it didn't, and it got you really, really, really like, but I do see something new. You got the Ace of Cups right here, but there's something from the past that you completely released yourself from and just let it go and said, okay, fuck it, never mind, it's just whatever. But there's something new here, though. There is something new here, okay? So whatever this past thing was, I'm going to clarify this new one here in a minute. Before this Ace of Cups even came out, it's talking about letting your guard down, not fighting, not arguing. This had you way too imbalanced. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, a fellow air sign, fire sign, a Taurus. But anyway, you're releasing yourself from a situation with the Hangman in the reverse right here, from something in which there was no growth and it was not being nurtured. But there is this Ace of Cups right here. So the energy at least is in the air next week for some new love to come in. But for whatever reason, Three of Swords right here. It's still like, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So man, there's something new here though. This is the only thing indicating something new. All this other stuff is talking about releasing a past situation. But there's this little like, hey, by the way, there's some new love here. You know, I don't really know. I'm gonna have to clarify that here in a minute. But anyway, with this past situation, no new start. Getting over feelings of abandonment, you know, and being left out in the cold and all that good stuff. Death card, man. This is done. This is over. With this little guy right here is just sitting up here all by himself. Okay, so new start in love. Give me something else on this card. Queen of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles is the only thing that I can... I mean, that's you. That's the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, Virgo is Earth, so that's you right there, Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like either you came in to start something new in love or something came to you. Could have been a new job, but I'm not feeling that with this big cup right here. But it's being very, very vague about this, y'all. It's not me, I'm telling you. Hey, thanks for the $5. Smith's girl? Thank you, appreciate it. But anyway, man, it's being very, very vague about this right here. This may be later on, I don't know. Or it may be something that's just still in the works. But right now, it feels like the main energy is saying, whatever that thing was that was happening, done, over. Zero, zip, zilch. Done, basically, you know? So, yeah. I know that was really vague and confusing. I'm kind of confused by it, to be 100% honest with you. I mean, not really confused. I mean, it's very, very plain and simple. I mean, that old situation is done. But there's something new here, but it won't really tell me much about anything new. New start, though. The energy's in the air. When I say that, the energies are in the air. You can choose to take it or leave it. Okay? Okay, so... we'll see how that plays out next week. We'll see how that plays out next week for you, Virgo. But for now, let's see what's happening with my Libras. Got any Libras in the house? Any Libras in his house? Libra next week. Libra next week. Libra, what's happening with y'all? Libra, good Lord. This is the fullest chat room I've ever had in my life. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you. 747 of y'all in here. Cool. Hey, thanks for the 20, Sue. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Libra, what's happening? Next week for Libra. All right, 3 shuffles after this right here. Here's 1. Here's 2. Whoop. And 3 for Libra next week. Whoop. Ah, come on, cards. There we go. Okay, so, man, overall, I kind of feel like, okay, the energy binding this entire situation next week is the 7 of Cups. Okay, so it definitely looks like you do have your options open. You know, I don't really feel like you feel it, though, to be 100% honest with you. I don't feel like you see it, just right off the bat, because you also have the 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit. So there's something that you feel kind of abandoned. So you feel like somebody or something abandoned you. Kind of feel left out in the cold. And I feel like you're just kind of trying to stick to yourself. So I don't really feel like you see this. That's just me talking. That's just the, you know, that's the first impulse, intuitive impulse that I got. I don't really feel like that you see all the options that you do actually have. 10 of Swords. Good Lord, Libra. Man, okay. I feel like there's a situation that you feel like you have no control of whatsoever. And it burdens the hell out of you with the Emperor in the reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries and the 10 of Swords right here. But whatever it is, even if it's not an Aries, I also have Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's not get hung up on those details. I will say that every fucking time, okay? I know I'm repeating myself. But anyways, with the Emperor reverse right here, I feel like you lost control of a particular situation, and it doesn't feel too terribly good. Ooh, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, okay, so there is a lot of conflict. There's somebody that you're arguing with about something, or either did or will here very soon. There is some conflict going on right here, but there's also the 3 of Pentacles. There's teamwork at the same time. Libra, what is going on with y'all scales, man? What's happening here? Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reversed. It looks like it's good Lord. Oh my God. Okay, so you and this individual are wanting to work on this. There's teamwork. Thanks, Sabrina, for the $1.99. There is teamwork that is capable here, okay, with you and this individual. But somebody does not want to work on it. There's too much conflict. There's too much arguing and things of that nature. And I feel like you lost control of this situation, but you are still emotionally stuck to it. Okay, you're unable to walk away from it and move on from it, even though there was some kind of ending in the past right here. Okay, I do definitely feel like this is also, not only was it an ending in the past that kind of like ended up in like a breakup or split up of some sort, but you or the person you're dealing with does not want it to come to an end, but there's just too much arguing. Too much arguing, and I don't feel like you see this. There are so many things around you that are better than this situation right here, but I'm waiting for the Eight of Swords to come out, to be honest with you. I'm not seeing it. I just feel like it, okay? I don't really need a card to tell me that. I don't really feel like you're aware of this. Some of you may be, okay? But I'm feeling like the vast majority of you aren't even aware that this Seven of Cups is your energy. You know, there's all kinds of other options. All kinds of fishies in the sea. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really feel like you see it, but I do definitely feel like at least near the end of the week, closer to the beginning of the new year, you are going to be releasing yourself from any negative emotions right here and ready to start something completely new. Yeah, releasing yourself from it and starting something new. Okay? Hangman reverse. Five of Cups reverse. Is that the five? Yeah. Five of Cups reverse. And the Ace of Wands. So, but you're still stuck to this situation. Still a little bit stuck to it. Releasing yourself from it, but stuck to it at the same time. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Sorry, if it does. If it doesn't, I apologize. That's just how when I read, y'all, it comes out immediately how I feel it. I don't really sit and overthink it too much. So, anyway, Scorpio, come out to play. That's all the energy I got for that right there, y'all. Trying to conserve my energy. I got a busy day today. Scorpio. Come out to play. Scorpio, what's happening? Got any Scorpios in his house? Any Scorpios in the house? Man, almost 800 of y'all up in here. Scorpio, there got to be some Scorpios in here. What's up, y'all? Scorpio next week. Scorpio next week, y'all. What's happening? Okay, 3 shuffle time. 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Scorpios. Excuse me. Okay, so overall, I kind of feel like it's you. I kind of feel like this is you. I mean, I don't know though, okay? Overall, somebody's basically, Jacqueline, thank you for the $9.99. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Overall here, somebody wants to come in and start something new and somebody does not. Now, here's where it gets kind of weird. I feel that this feels like Scorpio to me. I feel like it's you that does not want to, but that's a fire energy right there, right? The wands are fire signs, possibly. It doesn't, you know. But the person that does is a cup card, and that's you. But I'm not feeling that, okay? I'm not really feeling like it's you that wants to. I feel like it's you that's turning it down. Now take it however it resonates, okay? I'm feeling like for the majority of you, it's probably you that's turning it down just because you're fixed, and I know how fixed signs are. I am one myself. But anyway, somebody definitely wants to come in and work on this right here. But I feel like you have your guard up with the 9 of Wands right here. You got your guard up. You're ready to fight. You don't trust nobody. But yeah, I still feel like you're stuck to this situation, though. I still kind of feel like you're stuck to it, even though you're not really wanting to work on it. Man, somebody's coming in, though. Somebody's coming in. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, okay? Somebody wants this. I kind of feel like, yeah, it's being turned down, though. It's being turned down. It's being turned down with the Fool reverse right here. There's way too much... you got your guard up. You're nervous. I kind of feel like you're just so nervous. You don't trust anybody. You don't trust everybody has an ulterior motive in your eyes. You're ignoring your intuition about it, okay? Because I kind of feel like you're going on emotion and not intuition. Those of you who are new followers, I don't really have the energy to go into it right now, but your emotions are not your intuition, okay? They're not. Now, they can be translated emotionally if you really know what you're doing and you know exactly what's really going on in here. But your first cognitive emotional impulse is not your intuition, okay? Your intuition is deeper than that, okay? It's just a spark deeper. But I kind of feel like the majority of you are running on pure emotion, which emotions are your biological and neurological response to your intuition, okay? Anyway, I didn't mean to go off on that big tangent right there. I just wanted to say that I kind of feel like somebody's ignoring their intuition about this right here and is just very, very, very paranoid and does not trust anything that anybody says and just automatically, no, don't trust you. Don't come near me, is what I'm feeling off of you, Scorpio, to be 100% honest with you. But yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to just basically ignore this individual right here because you just do not trust anything about any kind of teamwork being able to happen, okay? I kind of feel like somebody here really at least wants teamwork, but I don't think you trust it. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I kind of feel like you feel like this situation is very, very toxic, and for right now, you're just not trusting nobody. It's how I feel it. It's how I feel it, all right? So, anyway. Anywho, let's see. Sagittarius. Any Saggies in the house? Any Saggies in the house, his house? Any Sagittarians? What's up, y'all? Sagittarius. Thank you, time stampers. Greatly appreciate y'all. Sagittarius, what's up? Sagittarius, what's up? I gotta wait. I got this thing I do when I shuffle where I feel, it's hard to explain. And then I ask permission. I ask for 3 shuffles. You know, I try to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not 3, but once it gets to a certain point, I get this little feeling, and then I ask, can I have 3 shuffles, please, to put these cards in order? So, those of y'all in the comments who like to bitch about me shuffling too much, go off and find a reader who doesn't fucking know how to communicate with their cards. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, Sagittarius. Okay, now 3 shuffles. All right. Whoops. Oh, God damn it. 1. My cards are mad at me now because I was running my mouth. Here's 2. And 3 for Sagittarius next week. Oop. Woo. Okay, so overall, there's something that either came to an end that you kind of wish did not, or there's something that you are trying to avoid ending, okay, with this death reverse. Thanks for the $5, Darkus Dix. What the fuck? That's an interesting username, but I appreciate the 5. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anyway, so either something ended that you kind of wish did not end that you would like to rectify again, or there's something that you're worried about ending that you're trying to prevent from ending. One of the two, but I kind of feel like you feel like that the door is completely slammed shut on you. You do have faith that this is going to work out, though. You do have, well, the 10s are the endings too, but you do have faith that things are going to be very, 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 very good in the future. So that's what you're holding on to right now. But yeah, there was a tower. There was a tower moment right here, I kind of feel like, okay? Something changed very, very dramatically between you and another individual, and you kind of wish it did not. You kind of wish it did not. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are not coming together with this individual right here. It's somebody that you have a very strong connection with, but yeah, you're not coming together with this person. Somebody here was a little bit deceptive and manipulative. It could have been you or the person you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates, okay? But you're not coming together with somebody, and it's kind of over deception. Somebody wasn't all that honest. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. So as of right now, I kind of feel like you and or the person that you're dealing with is not taking a leap of faith to start anything new, and is completely closing off emotionally altogether. Man, I tell you what though, you missed this person though. Thanks for the $2, Hannah. Thank you. Appreciate it. You do miss this person though, but you're not working on it. There's no work being put into on this situation. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, possibly, but I kind of feel like it was toxic. It was just too damn. Y'all didn't see eye to eye, basically. Okay, That doesn't mean that they were taller than you. That means that y'all were not psychologically compatible. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you do miss this person. You wish this ending did not happen. I don't really see any desire though to try to work on it. I don't, because the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. So, but you do have this person in your thoughts, or they have you in their thoughts. Take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like if you're here watching a tarot video to get clarity on the situation, you definitely have them in your thoughts. So, but I don't see anybody making any effort to work on this. Not for next week, at least. I'm not seeing it. But I wish I could tell you something different. Five of Cups reversed. I see you releasing yourself from the situation and moving on from it, and even though it hurts. Okay. See, this Six of Swords right here. This person's moving on, but those swords in the boat, there's damage there, right? You know what I'm saying? So, as of next week, I don't see anybody working on this situation. Nobody wants to take a leap of faith. Nobody wants to come together and do this. But you do hold the faith that things will be good one of these days, whether it's with this person or with another person. Wish I could be more specific than that, but that's all it gave me, y'all. We'll see how it plays out next week. Capricorn. What's up, y'all? What's up, Capricorn? You got any Capricorns in the house? Any Capricorns in his house? Capricorn. Hey, what's up? Lisa said Capricorn here. What's happening with you? What's happening with you? Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Whoops, whoops. Capricorn universe. Tell me something for Capricorn next week. Capricorn. Tell me something for Capricorn next week, universe. Capricorn. 3 shuffles. 1, 2. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Judgment. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one out there. It fell out and just kind of, it was like, look at me. So, see how it plays into the reading. Number 3. 3 shuffles. Okay. All right. So definitely overall, there's something that you're just. I feel like this is you. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I kind of feel like overall, regardless of anything that happens in this reading, if any offers are made, I think you're turning them down. I think you're turning them down. And 9 of Covenant, at least for the week. I'm like, man, check it out, man. Look at all these cups I got. You think you're all that just because you got one little punk-ass cup? Nah, man. Look at all these damn cups I got. I'm good on my own, basically. Look at this dude. Look at that big old cheesy-ass grin he's got on his face. He ain't tripping because he only got 9 cups. He's happier than hell, you know what I'm saying? 4 of Pentacles reversed. Definitely releasing yourself from this situation. Somebody's not too terribly happy with it, though, because there is some conflict right here. Knight of Swords reversed, too. I kind of feel like... I may have to clarify this 5 of Wands. It's showing some conflict here. I'm not really seeing why. Not seeing any communication. Not really seeing a whole lot of effort being put into this situation. But for whatever reason, there's conflict, okay? I know that's like vague and general as shit, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to make anything up, and I'm not going to fill in the blanks with something I'm not feeling or seeing. But just up out of nowhere, everything else here, what I'm seeing is no communication, no new start. Nobody wants to work on this right here. And that is, I think that's how this plays into this right here. That's the final judgment for the year. 2019, you are letting your guard down. You're completely releasing yourself from this situation and refusing to work on it. Refusing. Yeah, King of Wands reversed with the High Priestess. Okay, definitely. But for whatever reason, there's some conflict. I hate clarifying shit. But let me clarify this 5 of Wands right here, because it's not really telling me. It's just like, ooh, releasing myself, yay. And then all of a sudden, bam, conflict. I don't know why. Hang on. What's this 5 of Wands here for? What's the 5 of Wands all about, universe? What's that all about? Tell me something about this 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here for Capricorn next week, universe? Why is that 5 of Wands there? What's that all about? Whoop. King of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. Okay, so somebody's still really, really passionately stuck to this situation, okay? And is still not happy about it at all. See, you're not, there's no work being put in on this situation, but somebody's still stuck to it. And I don't think it's you, Capricorn. I really don't. I really, really don't. But I kind of feel like if communication happens, which it very well may not. If communication does happen, it's just going to be a fight, an argument. And it probably will happen. Somebody's probably going to try to talk to you and you know what I'm saying? Like, and if it happens, if you allow that to happen, ain't gonna be nothing but a big damn fight. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, man, all these readings today were just a little bit more vague than what I like. Okay, but man, I can only read it how it comes out, you know. I can only read it how it comes out. If there's nothing else to be told, I can't tell it. Unless you want me to like blow smoke up your ass, which I'm not gonna do. But anyway, Aquarius, what's happening with y'all? Any Aquarians in the house? Aquarius, what's up, y'all? Y'all been having a good week? Aquarius, what's happening? Aquarius universe, what's good with Aquarius next week? Aqua here, good deal, me too, same here. I don't know if this will resonate with me or not, but I'm gonna read it however it comes out. I'm gonna read it however it comes out, even if it don't resonate with me. So if it comes out really, really bad, don't yell at me because I'm an Aquarius too. Even if it doesn't resonate, with me, it's not my story, basically. You know what I'm saying? Some Aquarians get mad at me sometimes. Hey, I'm an Aquarius too. I can talk whatever shit I want. Don't like it? Click out of my video. Thank you. So 3 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Aquarius folks. Okay, so overall, the Emperor in the reverse, I kind of feel like you're in a situation you feel like you have no control over. There is still something on your mind that's bothering you, okay, with this 4 of Cups right here. You're happy, everything's all good, like at least on the outside. You know, on the outside, you're happy, everything's all good, but there's still a little something in your emotions that's plucking at you. Even though Knight of Pentacles is reversed, it's like, hey, I'm not, no, you know. But it looks like you're waiting on something right here, okay. And what you're waiting on, there is a lot of growth and expansion possible right here. But for right now, I don't really feel like you're telling anybody about this right here. And the only reason I say that is because the Sun card's right next to it. So there is happiness, growth, and expansion right now. The world, the end of an old cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. But what's this all about, Aquarius? What's this all about? 4 of Cups, or something that's still like weighing on your heart, that you're refusing to work on. You know, everything around you is looking good right now. Man, you can't be sneaky. You can't be sneaky with the tarot cards. Not with me, at least. Okie dokie. Hierophant reverse and the 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're definitely letting your guard down, I kind of feel like, because you don't have any faith that past situation could work out. But for some reason, you're still thinking about it. You're still thinking about it. It's still on your heart, still on your mind. The situation's not going to manifest itself at all. And it was really, really toxic. It was no good. God damn it, man. Why has this got to be so confusing? Oh, why has this got to be so confusing here? It was toxic. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn right here, but there's no new start. No new start with that past situation. And I kind of feel like for the vast majority of you, you just lost control of it. Overall, you had no control over the situation. And I kind of feel like you know damn good and well that this is going to go away at some point. And you're just patiently waiting for that to happen. Because it always does, right? You know, emotions hurt like a motherfucker, but they always go away. You know, I mean, as long as you don't give them power. I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. You're like, okay, every time I give my emotions power, it takes them longer to go away. You know, if I just let them do their own thing on their own and don't pay attention to them and don't feed them any power, it'll go away quicker. That's what I'm feeling. But it looks like everything else around you is looking pretty good, except for this one thing still weighing on your heart, whatever that may be. All right? Hope that resonated. Very confusing. Most confusing fucking Aquarius reading I've ever done. Okay? Anyway, Pisces, what's happening? Any Pisces people in the house? Any Pisces folks in the house? Wanna hit that like button for me? Now, this is the reading I'm nervous about, y'all. Y'all confuse the shit out of me every time. Every time. Hey, y'all been a little bit easier to read for here lately, though, the past month or so. But, man, when I first started doing this, oh, my God. Y'all, like I had to break my brain into, like, 4 different parts and read them all, like, separately and simultaneously. And I'm like, damn! You know? But, anyway. Pisces, what's happening? Pisces next week. Pisces next week. Let's get 3 shuffles now, universe, for Pisces, pretty please. 1. Here's 2. Oh. And 3 for my Pisces. My Pisces people. Okie dokie. Okay. Man, looks... Hey, that's a good overall energy to have right there, though, the 9 of Cups, I ain't gonna lie. Wishes fulfilled. Some of you could just be choosing to go about it alone, you know, by yourself. And be all right with it, though. Be all right with it, though. You see that grin on that dude's face? I know I just had this card up not too long ago, but look at the look on that dude's face. Y'all see that? He's like, ha ha, look at me and my fucking cups, you know? But anyway, wishes could be fulfilled overall. Because that is the card of wish fulfillment. And it is, you know, the 9 cards, the cups and the pentacles are, you know, shit, doing it on your own, you know, and being good with it. But anyway, King of Swords reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the Death card. So there was definitely some kind of ending in the past with some kind of one-sided. There was something that was one-sided. There was no equal give and take. I kind of feel like you were dealing with an individual who was kind of greedy, okay, and just kind of like all about themselves more than like the teamwork and whatnot. And it probably had you in a pretty pissy, shitty-ass mood. Pardon my language. Sorry, but that's what I think of when I see the King of Swords reversed, because that dude's an asshole, man. Like, when he's in the upright, he's pretty cool and knows how to speak his truth and, you know, and speak it concise and logically and rationally and reasonably. When he's in the reverse, though, he's a fucking dillweed, dude. But anyway, yeah, so that's probably, okay, somebody feels kind of guilty about something that happened in the past here. It could be you or the person that you're dealing with, and somebody's still emotionally stuck to this situation right here. 4 of Wands, though, 4 of Wands and the Empress. So it looks like you got the World card too. The end of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle, and it looks like that's what you're taking action towards right now. And there's lots of growth and expansion, like in this situation here, but there's still something you're emotionally stuck to, and you or the person you're dealing with could feel a little bit of guilt about something that happened in the past. I'm kind of feeling like that's you, but take it as it resonates. You know, it's not going to be for everybody, but it looks like the door is finally open, and it's time for you to take action and start a new cycle right here. This is a very nurturing situation, okay? There's lots of growth and expansion possible. 4 of Pentacles, there's still something that you're clinging on to in which there is no forward movement, okay? There was an ending in the past. There was an ending, something ended, and yeah, it was no good. Whoever this was you were dealing with was greedy. It was no equal give and take in that situation. Either you or the person you're dealing with feels guilty about it and is still emotionally stuck to it, and I kind of feel like it's probably you. Take it as it resonates. But somebody's still clinging on to this situation, even though there was no forward movement whatsoever. And the Star card in the reverse. So there's something there's not an understanding as to what really, the true nature of what really happened in this situation. Okay? But I kind of feel like you're just going to be avoiding this individual right here with the Tower in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Though at least you're gonna stand your ground emotionally, you know, and keep doing what you got to do. And it looks like taking action towards something pretty fucking awesome. But I'm not really seeing a whole lot about what this is right here. All I'm really seeing about is some past situation that you're still stuck to. So anyway, though, at least that's good. At least there was at least the unicorn let out a little fart for you. Anyway, I hope that was good, y'all. I hope it was good. Like I said, I had to go ahead and get this reading out a little bit earlier than what I normally like to do because today is a busy day. So I greatly appreciate y'all. What's that say? Do a video on intuition. Hey, y'all, I got lots of things that I got to do. Okay, I know I got like 15 or 20,000 new faces in here since I really did a video like that. But I've had a lot going on here lately. I've had a lot going on, and it's been taking every ounce of energy that I have just to get the readings out. But like I said, here very, very soon, I'm going to be settled and be able to get all my thoughts together and be able to, you know, come up with really, really cool stuff to talk about and tell stories and whatnot in between the readings just to keep everybody entertained. But anyway, I got to go ahead and hop on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, y'all have a good one.